Welcome everyone to Math Time! I'm Mr. Julius Ineta, or you can call me Boss G, and I will be your teacher for today's lesson. Good day everyone! Our lesson for today is all about addition and subtraction of similar rational algebraic expressions. The steps in adding and subtracting rational algebraic expressions are also similar to that of the fractions. If A over C and B over C are two similar rational expressions, then A over C plus B over C is equal to A plus B over C. A over C minus B over C is equal to A minus B over C, wherein your C is not equal to 0. Okay, so here are the steps. Add or subtract the numerator. Copy common denominator. Then simplify the result. Let us first have a recap on addition and subtraction of similar fractions, for we know that the process of adding or subtracting similar fractions is just the same as adding or subtracting rational algebraic expressions. Say for example, we have 4 over 9 plus 2 over 9. So what we're going to do here is to add the numerator and copy common denominator. So 4 plus 2, that is equal to 6, over copy common denominator, which is 9. Then we simplify. Factors of 6 is 3 times 2, and factors of 9 is 3 times 3. So we cancel 3 and 3. The quotient is 1. And we now have 1 times 2 is 2 over 1 times 3 is equal to 3. And we now have 2/3 as the sum of 4 over 9 plus 2 over 9. Let's try some more. Example number 2. We have here 7 over 10 minus 3 over 10. So we subtract the numerator, so that is 7 minus 3 over copy common denominator 10 equals 7 minus 3 is equal to 4 over 10. Then we simplify. Factors of 4 is 2 times 2. Factors of 10 is 2 times 5. So we cancel 2 and 2. The quotient is 1. And we now have the difference as 1 times 2, it's 2, over 1 times 5 is 5. So the difference is 2 over 5. So let's try one more. 3 over 8 plus 1 over 8. So we add the numerator, so that is 3 plus 1 over 8, and 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 over 8. So we simplify. Factors of 4 is 2 times 2. Factors of 8 are 2 times 2 times 2. So we cancel 2 and 2. The quotient is 1. 2 and 2. The quotient is 1. And we now have 1 times 1 is equal to 1. 1 times 1 times 2 is equal to 2. And we have 1/2 as the sum of 3 over 8 plus 1 over 8. We can also factor 4 over 8 as 4 times 1. And then 8 is 4 times 2. So we cancel 4 and 4. The quotient is 1. And 1 times 1 is equal to 1 over 1 times 2 is equal to 2. So the sum is still equal to 1/2. Let's try another one. 8 over 13 minus 5 over 13. So we subtract 8 minus 5, copy common denominator, 13. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 over 13. So 3 is a prime number, 13 is a prime number. So we now have the difference as 3 over 13. Let us apply same process with addition and subtraction of rational algebraic expression. Say for example, we have here 5 over x minus 1 plus 3 over x minus 1. So we add the numerators. We have here 5 plus 3 over, copy common denominator, x minus 1. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 over x minus 1. Then we simplify. What are the factors of 8? What are the factors of x minus 1? If you observe, x minus 1 here is non-factorable. Therefore, we cannot cancel, or there are no common factors that we can cancel from the numerator and the denominator. Therefore, it is already in its simplest form. Thus, we now have the sum as 8 over x minus 1. Let's have example number 2. We have 9x squared over 3x plus 1 minus 1 over 3x plus 1. Since the operation is subtraction, then we subtract the numerators. And we have 9x squared minus 1 over, copy common denominator, 3x plus 1. Then we distribute negative. So negative multiplied by positive 1 is equal to negative 1. Then we write it as 9x squared minus 1 over 3x plus 1. As you observe, the numerator is factorable. And what are the factors of the numerator? 9x squared minus 1. We have 3x plus 1 multiplied by 3x minus 1 over our denominator, 3x plus 1. So we cancel 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1. The quotient is 1. And we have 1 multiplied by 3x minus 1 is 3x minus 1 over what's left in the denominator, 1. And 3x minus 1 over 1 is equal to 3x minus 1. And the difference is 3x minus 1. Let's try another. Let's have example number 3. So number 3, we have 5x over x plus 2 plus 10 over x plus 2. So we add the numerators. 5x plus 10 over, copy common denominator, x plus 2. Now we factor the numerator. 5 multiplied by x plus 2 over x plus 2. So cancel x plus 2 and x plus 2. The quotient is 1. So 5 times 1, 5 over, left on the denominator is 1. And 5 over 1 is equal to 5. So we have now the sum as 5. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from me today. Have fun learning. Goodbye. See you on the next video.